Hi guys, how are you all today morning? Good morning. Today is 4th December 2022. My name is TSV Raghavan and I live in Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India. I am a published author with Amazon Kindle and paperback. I write on spiritualism, fiction, and assorted subjects. Spiritualism happens to be my favorite subject. This is my spiritual vlog on YouTube. Haribol trsv nectar nectar. In this particular vlog, in my previous videos, we have been discussing in detail about the knowledge and information that we have gleaned through the study of spiritual books, scriptures, contemplation on the material universe, and meditation on the spiritual universe. This particular video is no exception to that rule. It is in fact only a continuation of what we have been doing before in my previous videos. For the past few videos, we have been discussing about a particular proverb in English. It is God gives you what you deserve and not what you covet or desire. That means that you get what you deserve as an individual according to your karma or destiny. In this process, to prove this proverb correct, we have been discussing about case histories, of which one we will discuss today. This is the story or case history of a young man called Dara Singh Randhawa, also known as Santokh Singh Randhawa. This man was born in the year 1928 on 8th November in a province called Punjab in India. He belonged to a family of very rich and affluent landlords. He and his younger brother were quite well built, and so their grandfather encouraged these guys to train for what was known or what is known as Kushti, the localized form of wrestling. Soon enough, the two brothers became local champions of sorts. In the year 1947, at the age of 18 or 19, Dara Singh Randhawa relocated to Singapore to his uncle, who was a businessman and wheeler dealer and who exercised a lot of influence in the powers that be in that particular city. Didar Singh Randhawa went there, but he continued with his wrestling practice. This uncle was quite influential with the colonial powers of that time. The whole world was in chaos, especially the Indian subcontinent. The Second World War ended in the year 1945, and India and Pakistan got their independence from the colonial rule in 1947. It was exactly in that year that Didar Singh Randhawa relocated to Singapore. One day, his uncle, who used to get a regular supply of local newspapers from India to Singapore, came across some advertisement in one of the newspapers. His very intelligent and fertile brain gave him an idea which was going to change history, at least in the wrestling field in India. Overnight, this man invested some money in printing billboards saying, Killer Dara Singh comes to Singapore, and pasted them across the city for the Britishers, especially the British troops, to see and contemplate on what it was. Actually, these British soldiers were war weary and they were itching for something entertaining. Our Didar Singh asked his uncle what it was and what he wanted to convey. The uncle asked this guy to just keep quiet and concentrate on his wrestling. When the people started asking him where was Killer Dara Singh, he introduced nephew Didar Singh Randhawa as Killer Dara Singh to the audience. Though stunned and surprised, Didar Singh Randhawa played along. He was a very good wrestler, and so he began winning one after another championships on the wrestling field in Singapore. The Britishers were quite impressed. At that time, one Hungarian wrestler called King Kong was very famous in Europe and Australia. Dara Singh was asked to relocate to Europe. In Europe, initially he defeated some wrestlers and then he wrestled with this awesome King Kong and defeated him. After that, because he was an unconquerable wrestler, this Didar Singh Randhawa, also known as Santokh Singh Randhawa, who had now become Killer Dara Singh, was crowned in 1958 as the champion of the world in Indian wrestling. We shall continue with this story in my next video. Till that time, please let me know what you think of my talk on this particular subject. Please give me your expert opinions, ideas, and thoughts so that we may blend everything together for the benefit of all in the society. Kindly subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that I may keep reminding you of my other videos. Till we meet in my next video, it is good morning from TSV Raghavan.